Contemplate ThreadSafe is an advanced static analysis tool for Java specifically focused on discovering hidden concurrency problems in software before they enter production. Let's see a demo of ThreadSafe in action within Eclipse. We'll use it to investigate potential concurrency problems in a large open-source server framework. Here we have the standard Eclipse IDE with the ThreadSafe plugin installed. This is where the results from ThreadSafe will appear when we run the analysis. For this demo, we're using the Jetty web server and servlet container. Jetty heavily relies on Java concurrency to handle multiple incoming requests, and it's imperative that its use of concurrency is problem-free. Jetty is a reasonably large project with around 340,000 lines of code. We've already imported the Jetty project into Eclipse. The individual subprojects are listed here. We've disabled some of the subprojects that are peripheral to the main web server component of Jetty. We run the ThreadSafe analyzer by clicking on the green Run icon here. This will analyze all the projects currently open in Eclipse. It's also possible to run the analyzer on individual projects and individual classes. Analyzing the whole of Jetty takes around 3 minutes, so let's come back when it's done. ThreadSafe has found several potential concurrency-related problems in Jetty. These are listed in the ThreadSafe view here. We can organize these findings in several different ways by selecting a grouping method from the menu. Let's group by type so that we can see the different types of problem that ThreadSafe has discovered. We've grouped the list generated by ThreadSafe by the different types of finding. The number in parentheses after the description indicates the number of that particular type of finding. Let's have a look at the inconsistent collection synchronization reports that ThreadSafe has discovered. These reports indicate when there are potentially conflicting accesses to the same non-concurrent collection. When an individual finding is selected, more information about that finding is displayed in the detail view to the right of the ThreadSafe view. This view shows us a short description of the problem and gives a list of the locations within the source code that contribute to the problem. Here we can see that there's a mixture of synchronized and unsynchronized accesses to the same collection stored in the field acceptors. Here we can see a write to the array acceptors that's clearly synchronized. And here we can see a read from the array acceptors that's unsynchronized. In the absence of explicit synchronization, the Java memory model does not guarantee that the read accesses in this loop will see the updates from the writes in another thread, meaning, in this case, that some acceptor objects will not be interrupted when they ought to be. ThreadSafe includes documentation on each of its finding types, which can be accessed by clicking on the More link here. ThreadSafe includes comprehensive documentation on how to use it and on how to investigate and remedy each of the potentially harmful concurrency problems it reports. ThreadSafe offers advanced static analysis to discover difficult concurrency problems. See our website at www.contemplateltd.com for more information.